everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. You're watching me live from Africa. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not yet to subscribe to my channel, could you please do so? And for those that are already on my platform before, thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré já yín sí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ tó ń jà rìnrìn lórí ayélujára wọn náà ta ló pa Mohbad. But let's be honest to ourselves. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó tiẹ̀ ti wá sú wa, ó ti sú wa gidi gan. But my kindly advice to actress Iyabo, I will advise her to stay clear of this issue because ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń drag Iyabo káàkiri lórí here and there. Ó ń try láti settle wọn. Ó pe ìyá, ó pe ìyàwó. Wọ́n dẹ̀ jọ sọ nítùbíǹdùbí, wọ́n jọ parí ẹ̀. Kí wọ́n á ló dé tí wọ́n tún porúkọ rẹ̀ káàkiri tí wọ́n ń fà ní fàkúfà. Really need láti stay clear of this case. My own advice to her. Ó ti ṣe ìṣe abiyamọ, everybody ló ti rí pé ó ti ṣe ìṣe abiyamọ. Kò sí nǹkan tó bá dìbì tó bá fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ní this stage tí wọ́n wà yìí because wọ́n mọ tí wọ́n ń ṣe. Wọ́n kàn fi òkú ọmọ wọn, wọ́n kàn fi wá owó lórí social media ni. Who is begging mama? Why will anybody beg mama? Beg mama for what? If mama have any information to ma help case your boy, let her speak out. Let her come out. Even by saying all what tí mama yìí sọ, ó tún set ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ fún dragging gan lórí internet. Tó bá mọ̀ wípé ò ní any evidence lọ́wọ́, let her say it out. And if she cannot say it out, let her go to the police station. Police is your friend. Go there. Go and show your evidence to them. Ẹ̀yin ẹ gbọ́, ẹ listen sí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ yìí. Ẹ gbọ́, ẹ listen sí. Kẹ́yìn náà wò ó. Àwọn videos. Iyabo, ó wà ní set, ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ padà dé níjọ́ Saturday. Iyabo Ojo, ó bá ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀. And I can speak on this because I was on a call with Iyabo Ojo over the weekend as well, right? Iyabo Ojo, ó dẹ̀ báwùn mi wí rẹ́kẹrẹ́kẹ́. Iyabo Ojo tún sọ fún ọlọ́run ẹ̀mí ìtẹ̀túnba ẹ̀jọ̀. Iyabo Ojo dẹ̀ báwùn mi jà pé mi ìfẹ́ gbọ́ kí ìwọ àti ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ jà. Mi ìfẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan kan. Ó dẹ̀ bá ọmọ yẹn ohun tí àgbàlagbà máa ṣe. Inú mi wá dùn pé ìyá Mohbad fúnra wọn gan náà wá jẹ́wọ́ ìwà wọn fún Iyabo tó dẹ̀ rí ní gbangba kedere lójú ọmọ aráyé. Because Iyabo bá wí, ó bá ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ tún sọ pé òun ò mọ nǹkan kan pa ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá kọ́ ti pààtì ibi tí Ájì àti dìbọ́ǹkì Kàrímọ́ o. Wọ́n kọ́ ti pààtì nǹkan tí Kàrímọ́ ń sọ o. Ṣùgbọ́n pààtì ibi tí àwọn èèyàn ti sọ pé náà send sí Iyabo. Ṣé Iyabo wà níbí ni?
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
Hi, Osha. How are you, darling? Hannah, how you doing?
Good. I'm
how
good.
You doing? Oh, man.
Welcome.
This wala is on another level. Oh. Hello, everyone. I greet everyone in the house.
My mother, I'm a king, sister.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. King White, I can see you're here. I think I recognize you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Yeah.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
I've been getting a lot of messages, so from people telling me that why was I begging Mama Mohbad? Like we had one secret that we are trying to hide or something, And I mean, please speak Yoruba. Okay, I should speak Yoruba. Oh, is it only Yoruba people that are here?
So
Hello?
English, so that everybody will be carried along, Jare.
Yeah, because someone wrote speak Yoruba.
Marco.
Okay, so and for me, I was just like, oh my goodness, because all these things is really tiring, Osha, you know, all these things are just so tiring. Mohbad and Wunmi, they're both someone, and I don't think it's hidden to anyone that, you know, I have a very cordial relationship with them, you know, and most times Mama Mohbad, she calls me to give me updates on a lot of things, sometimes seek my advice, you know, and I'm sure King White is aware of that a lot, right? And same thing with Wunmi too. You know, they both call me most times to tell me, and you know, I kind of give my own, you know, candid advice or support that I can render in my own little way. So I had missed a couple of Mama Mohbad's call, you know, and I called upon her to return a call, which she also did not pick up my phone. And she sent me a voice note to tell me that, oh, she was offline for a while, blah, blah, blah. And then I think I returned her call, because most times if I see her calls, I would return it later if I'm busy, right? And sometimes when she sees my call, she would also return it, you know, when she's free. So we had the conversation, and she explained to me that she was really pretty upset with Wunmi, based on the fact that they were accusing her of going to Mohbad's home to pack his belongings. Meanwhile, Mama Mohbad had told me initially that the owner of the house, the owner of the properties, they've been calling them to come and pack his things in the house, you know. And I think one video trended one time when someone made a video of the compound and everything, and she told me that they've been asking them to pack the stuff in the house, you know, which I said, okay, if she can't go and pack it, maybe Adura can, you know, go and help out, or maybe her brothers or somebody, a family member, can do the needful. And when I spoke to Wunmi about it, Wunmi told me that she didn't want to go and pack anything because she doesn't want them to come and say that they're already accusing her of so much, and she doesn't want to be accused again. Do you understand? So eventually, I didn't even know when they went to pack the stuff, but she called me to tell me that she was being accused, and then she feels that Wunmi was the one that told some certain people that she went to pack Mohbad's stuff, and they've been insulting her. But it was Wunmi that initially told her that she could go and take some stuff from the house, or pack the stuff, right? So I was very angry when she told me that, and I called Wunmi, and instantly I started coming at Wunmi. I didn't even allow her explain. I was very, very angry with Wunmi. I was like, how can you go and do that? Why would you go and tell people that she's the one that packed her son's stuff and all that? And Wunmi was like, no, she was not the one that said it. So there was a lot of this one said this, that one said this. There was a lot of hearsay between someone told this one, that one told that one. Even Wunmi was not aware that Adura was the one that packed the stuff. You understand? It was when Mama was now explaining that Wunmi found out that it was Adura that went there to pack the stuff. But Mama felt that Wunmi was the one that told some people that she was the one that went to pack the stuff. She complained about one of Mohbad's old phone also that was with her that Wunmi came to take, you know. So there was a lot of issues, and I, as a person, just tried to intervene, you know. And obviously, I would always want to blame Wunmi for her, because Wunmi is the young one. Wunmi is her Iyabo, right? She's the older one, and Wunmi needs to apologize to her. So I tried to intervene, and I begged Mama, because I noticed that she was very angry. Do you understand? That people were insulting her, you understand, on some platforms, and she felt that it was Wunmi. And I told Wunmi instantly to make sure she goes to these platforms and meet these people insulting her, to stop insulting her, and try to explain the things better to them, right? So I think what happened is She said she called Wunmi. Wunmi didn't pick the call. Wunmi said she called her, so she too didn't pick the call. So I think there was a miscommunication between both of them, you know. And I think there was a video they said was released, you know, of the house where Mohbad's picture was in the room or something like that. And I think people started attacking Wunmi, you know. So there was a lot of misinformation and a lot of hearsay going on between them that day, you know. And I really tried my best to try and settle them, because me, I was in Oyo, I'm, you know, working, and I was like, okay, when I get to Lagos, I'll try and see how, you understand, I can get to Mama Mohbad and Wunmi and try to see how they can resolve all these things, you know, amicably. So that was just the plain, simple issue that happened between them, which I tried to, you know, intervene. So me hearing that they said I called Mama and I was begging her because I don't want her to spill some secrets is what I don't get. And I'm saying it right here and there. If Mama or any one of them have solid informations, I see no reason why I would keep any information about my own son, irrespective of nobody. If there are informations and things that she has that she wants to spill, she should spill. They should use it to help the case. It will fasten the case to know exactly what went down. So if there's any information, I would never beg Mama not to spill. In fact, I would pick her up and drive her down to the nearest people in charge of the case so that she spills. Why would she want to keep any information that will help the case of her son? Why would I call to beg her not to spill? So what is the justice for Mohbad that we are looking for? I have said it on this platform. I have said it not just on this, not on this platform, but I have said it on, when I say platform, I mean on social media space, that if tomorrow comes, I don't do social media judgment. I love to do the right thing. Go to the right authorities, pursue the case. We backed out from this case because there was a lot of private investigators on social media that felt they could do the case better. Do you understand? And I had to pull back because of my family and people that love me, that just do not fancy the fact that my name was just being dragged anyhow. Do you understand? But I stand to say that if there's solid evidence that this family has, instead of them threatening to say, I will spill, please spill, go to the nearest police station, or go to the main people in charge, the main police in charge of this case, the main authorities in charge, and spill. Why would you have something about that can help the case of your son and then keep it? What are you keeping it for? What is the essence of keeping such information if you have it? If there's anybody that has made me stand with Wunmi, it is Mama Mohbad. Because I remember the first day I went to that house, that I took her into that room to speak to her, I knew everything that she said was in support of Wunmi. If she had told me something else different, trust me, I would not have stood. I would have come out, I would have said it. She has always stood her ground about Wunmi. A lot of things that she has said has always been in support of Wunmi, and that is one of the reasons I was like, okay, Mama yo le riomo yiti. If she's saying this is the way it is, this is the way it is. So if now there is another situation on ground, because I don't really get what is going on, I just breezed into Lagos for some few days. I'm going back to Oyo. If there's any information, because they're making it seem like there's some information with Mama Mohbad that we are begging her to hold back. Please, she should not hold back. Mama Mohbad, Emma, hold back any information. Oh my case, we are talking about your son, your child. If there is any information, she should take that information right now to the right authorities, and they should use that information to help the case. But what I got involved with was the fact that Lagbaja sokpe, Tameju sokpe, Eru Mohbad, wo keru, ta lo keru, woni ko lo keru, kini ko lo keru, and I just like, all these things are hearsay. Mama is saying she didn't say this, Wunmi is saying she didn't say this. Okay, the best I could do is to apologize to Mama. mi ṣáàdẹ̀ ni máa bẹ Wùmí pé okay kí mama apologize fún Wùmí mama náà ni máa bẹ̀ tí máa ní kí Wùmí apologize fún mama, which I did. I left them on the phone for hours even after I settled them. They spoke for hours because I left the WhatsApp group. I added Wùmí to the group. I left the group. I came back on the WhatsApp. I saw that they were still there. I still joined the group, and Wùmí still spoke to her the next day and the day after. So I don't think what I did was wrong. On my own part, except people are telling me that what I did was wrong, because I don't know why my name is flying up and down. So that's just it.
Thank you, Queen Mother. Osha.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni Iyabo ti sọ.
Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ o. Orúkọ
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ni Iyabo ti sọ. Iyabo, how many hours la fi wà lórí fóònù níjẹta? Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà ni. Ta ló ń bá wí?
We were on the phone for the longest because I remember that I called you, Osha. I called you and I called Ashake, and I was telling both of you that if Wùmí ever tries to encourage people insulting Mama Mohbad, that I was going to block her. And I was going to be very angry with her. So I called you, I called Ashake, and I was fuming. I was very angry with Wùmí, and I said, I don't like the fact that they're insulting Mama Mohbad. On anybody that is supporting Wùmí, why are they attacking Mama Mohbad? I don't understand. I don't get it. Do you understand? And we were together for hours. You even tried to explain to me that Wùmí didn't have control about it, blah, blah, blah. You know, yeah, for hours we were on the phone talking about, we talked about this day before yesterday. We even talked about it yesterday.
Last night. Even day before yesterday, what did I do?
Osha.
At the end of the call, why? Kí ni mo ṣe?
Osha.
Me, my body phone is
Osha.
You slept.
Ní sùúrù kò ní bàjẹ́ ní sùúrù.
Báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe dé ọ̀dọ̀ Kàrímọ́?
Kò ní bàjẹ́ ní sùúrù fẹ́. Màá dẹ̀ mú
báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ pé ìmọ̀dà ṣe dé ọ̀dọ̀ Kàrímọ́?
Sister Temi, it's not a secret. Oba dodo Kàrímọ́ or anybody.
Put it out there that wọ́n bẹ màmá, kí ló ń bẹ màmá fún?
Okay, so yeah, she can put it out there. We want be mama, and visit she be mama. No, ni moti something. If mama is angry because some people are insulting her and she feels that those people are supporting,
which is the normal thing to do.
Why is she not angry that when her son was alive, she couldn't protect her son from being beaten to death? She's angry about other things. She's not angry about the fact that people bullied her son to death. The same woman that went to prostrate and kneel down and do whatsoever to the person that bullied the son. She was not mad about that.
I don't know.
Very useless woman. Can anybody possibly come and drag Iyabo bad? I will drag her by her titties and nothing is going to happen.
That's not what we should be talking about. That's not what we should be talking about. Please.
It's not calming down.
That's not what I want. I don't talk about that.
No. Bá wà láyé tó bá wà láàrin wa kátẹ ló wọ kó mà ó wá jí padà ó wá rí voice pé àgbàgìyà ẹ tó ní ẹ máa dùn ní.
I don't want to be on a platform where they are insulting Mama Mohbad, please. I need to explain myself.
Kò ní bàjẹ́, please.
Ní tí mo bá wà láyé ṣé máa láò ká búlì ìyá ẹ.
No, it's very wrong. Nobody has a right to bully her or say all those kind of things to her. Mohbad himself, before he died, has forgiven his mother. Nobody has the right. Nobody has the right to say anything about her. He's the only one that has the right. Do you understand? So we all don't. Everybody's got one or two things they deal with in their family. So because their own is out there now, we do not have that right. Because Mohbad himself, those are for many years now. Those is Mama and I don't think if Mohbad did not forgive the mother, Mohbad will not have opened the shop for the mom, rented the house for the mom, and taken care of the mom. For me, I am not in support of anybody insulting or bullying that woman. And I strongly believe that these are the reasons why Wùmí and them are having issues. Because of people taking time and bullying that woman. If there's nothing that woman has done right, at least she stood by Wùmí from the very beginning. And like I said, the first time I went there to pay them a visit, she spoke so highly well of Wùmí, and that was why I drew my empathy towards Wùmí, and I'm not going to take that away from her.
Absolutely.
If Mohbad had a problem with his mom, he sorted it out before he died. So I don't feel anybody has the right to talk down on her. Because if he's alive, I don't think he would allow it. If you say you're looking for justice for Mohbad, you should not be adding to the pain of his memories wherever he is right now in his spirit. If you guys want his spirit to so rest, you cannot do that to him.
It's fine.
Ọ̀túnba owó pẹ̀tù ó dàbí pé mo ti gbìyànjú àbí bóyá kí n máa lọ àbí àbáṣe ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ bá mi sọ because mo fẹ́ ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ mo ti lọ all right sir Queen Mother
Yeah, can I leave?
Queen Mother
Yes.
mo fẹ́ fi àsìkò yìí kọ́kọ́ appreciate yín mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yìí ọ̀sùn mo rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló ń fa nǹkan tí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fi ń bú mi tí wọn ò mọ ibi tí mo tù sí pé tí wọ́n jẹ́ ká help Wùnmí wọ́n má torí pé à ń support Wùnmí wọ́n má jẹ́ kí nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ tí ọmọ yóò ṣe ó máa banú ìyá ìjẹ́ a má ò sọ pé bóyá Wùnmí ò dá sáwọn Wùnmí ò dẹ̀ bá anybody sọ̀rọ̀ pé kọ́ bú ni màmá nǹkan tá à ń try láti settle within this family nìyẹn but táwọn kan bá sọ pé ẹ a máa drag màmá a máa ṣe kinní kan fún màmá nǹkan tó yẹ ká máa rò ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí kọ́ ló gbé wa wá náà ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ní but along the line a wá rí i pé wọ́n fẹ́ cheat ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ fìyà jẹ òun láyé dúró pé nǹkan kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ẹ má sọ wá déèyàn burúkú ẹ má ti wá ìsídìí pé ẹ̀kẹ́ ti wá sí
let me tell you on something. Iyabo, King White, let me tell you both on something there. If you see people being upset today, it is because Mohbad came out on King White's show and she was raining curses, right? Now, and that is the reason, if you see anybody being upset today, that is the reason why you would have anybody, you know, saying one or two things about Mohbad. It was
Yeah, but two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just trying to clear that, just so you have an understanding. You know, you are not aware of it.
Yeah.
It's not right. I get it. But if you see anybody on this platform today being upset at Mohbad, that is the main reason why. Even I was really, really upset because after that conversation, I did a video. I did a video and I posted that appealing to everybody to not drag this woman and all of that. Nobody took that video to her. Nobody took the video as
Okay, you did a video today?
Yes. Nobody gave it to her. It was the wrong ones that they were feeding her with. So, and then her coming out was quite upsetting because some of us were not in support of people dragging her. At the end of the day, it's like the whole efforts that some of us are making to quench the whole fire was being thrown right back at our faces with the video she did today. And that is the reason why majority of the people are quite upset. That, okay. Everybody in this family are against this girl. What could she have done? Why is there so much hatred towards her? So I understand this and I get it. But please, Ejeka, calm down.
Yeah, please. Because even Wunmi right now, she's not going to be at rest with all these issues going on. Do you understand?
Yeah. The girl is confused. We just don't understand. It just, this is really sad
because Mama Mohbad sent me yesterday, as I was entering Lagos, she sent me a video of, I think some people insulting her on a platform.
That woman did not even insult her. I was on that platform. It was at the first platform that they were deliberating and talking about the revelations, either from Mama Sita or Karimo and whatnot. It was just a deliberation of what is out there. So it's not like someone just purposely was or started abusing her or anything. She didn't even abuse. She was just talking about her taking few things and this whole property issue. And that was it. So remember when we were talking about it yesterday, what did I say? I said a lot of people have appealed. I even called in on Mama. I joined Mama
said she didn't take any property.
Yeah, I get it.
Property.
But like I said, it was because of what was out there. Do you understand? And these are strangers. People have their opinion based on the information that they see. So they have right to obviously speak about it. Do you understand? However, because of this whole thing, as upset as Mama Sita was, I even went on the panel. I even appealed to her, appealed to everybody to take a chill pill and all of that. You know, so my annoyance was that nobody saw all of that. Nobody saw the effort that others are making to quench the fire. It was just the bad part that they decided whoever is cutting the video, sending to her, are they trying to make her happy? Are they trying to cause division? Well, exactly what's the purpose of that, them sending her the video? Do you get? So,
Yeah.
And it's not as if Wunmi was calling each and every person coming on people's panel that, oh, Ebami drag Yokomi, Ebami drag. This girl literally went on about 5 platforms.
Osha, you saw the way I came for Wunmi now. You saw the way I scolded her.
I was on the phone. I was on the phone and she was mute.
Osha, please, 1 minute. Otumba, can you, that British wants you to pick her up, please. Otumba.
You know? So,
Are you please?
it is the negative ones that were sent to her, and why did they not send out the efforts people are making?
Otumba.
Mama Sita.
Osha, ṣó mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló gborí lẹ́nu mi níjẹta. Tí ìyá Mohbad bá náà sọ̀rọ̀ property, èmi ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ níbí báyìí.
Sister mi ní sùúrù.
Kò sẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ property ẹ jẹ́ n tọ kámẹ́rà mi kẹ́ lè rí ojú mi aṣàjẹmásẹ́lẹ̀ mi. Ìyẹn tẹ́ bá máa rí bóyá screen yẹn máa clear. Ìyá Mohbad ọ̀rọ̀ property Karimo ló wá sọ online. Video wa evidence wa time wa. Ó accuse mi. Èmi ẹ̀yin liar don last lámọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Àwa mẹ́ta péré lámọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ìyá Mohbad. Date wa that was 20th of March 2024 about 5 something p.m. Liar don last ọ̀rẹ́ yín ló pè mí. Kò ṣe ìtẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ wípé Wùnmí ní kẹsẹ̀ lọ kó gbàdúrà ló ṣe kó March yàtọ̀ sí tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹlẹ̀ ní August tí wọ́n kẹ́rù tí wọ́n show ẹ̀ online. March lélẹ́yìí tí mò ń sọ AC lẹ́fẹ́ lọ kó èmi ò mọ̀ pa ẹrù.
Please,
and I have the time and date here.
Request, please.
Tẹ́bá gbà mí láyè kí n fi hàn yín lórí platform. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ẹ send gbogbo ẹ̀ sí mi pé ẹ padà kó ẹ ti kúrò ńbẹ̀. À ń ṣe 3-way calls. Èmi ẹ̀yin àti liars ìyá Mohbad. Tẹ́bá tún ní mo purọ́ evidence tún wà nílẹ̀ tí mo lè fi back ẹ̀ up o. Wọ́n ti ní ká jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ is light. Kò sẹ́ni tó sọ fún mi. Ẹ̀yin lẹ lọ sọ fún Karimo. Níbi tá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ káàkiri. Ẹ mọ̀ iye nǹkan tí Karimo fi accuse mi. Ṣé Karimo bá wà níbi birthday? Ṣé Karimo bá wà níbi tẹ́tí fẹ́ kẹ́rù? Ṣé mi ni mo sọ? Wùnmí gan mi ò bá Wùnmí sọ. Alukuran mi rèé. Quran rèé. Òun rèé. This is my Alukuran. Bible lélẹ́yìí tó bá jẹ́ pé Christian ni yín. Méjèèjì ni mo gbé wá fún yín. Ó yẹ yín kan tí mo sọ. Ó dà kọ́ tí lọ́ máa fi ń ṣe tàwọn babaláwo. Mi ò lọ tí ń bí ni. Ṣóyé yín ọ̀rọ̀ eléyìí ò ṣe wípé ẹ̀wọ̀n lọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ báwo ni Karimo